Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate World Conquest of Bust as El Salvador. And in previous episode, the Russians decided to do a bit of a counterattack here in Latvia, but we sort of managed to stop them, at least for the time being, and we are gaining more reinforcements if I remember correctly. Although, well yeah, we have some troops over here that have been repaired, and we can send them down there again. You are going to be repaired. We got the missile boats over here that should be able to shoot down any planes trying to come through here. Or at least damage them quite severely. Now we know that they got some troops over here that we will need to deal with, but that's... I'm pretty sure we can take them out. Also, in between the episodes, it's actually another recording session once again, so, but... I was checking out this one. There's only one garrison going to be there. There's engineer and infantry, then there's also some artillery, of course. Speaking of that artillery, it is on planes. So, technically, if I send some mortars down this way... Actually, not all, but you two that way. I could send one of you there, and I'll send one of you this way. Move you over here, and with these I could take out first the artillery and then take out that one without too much hassle, I hope. And I can probably move a little bit along here. Keep the front moving. Pick up these, then this way. Guys go over there. And over here, I'll set up some troops to protect the railway over there. And these troops I'll use to take out that one, I think. I'll first gather them up over there. We might require some mortar help with this, but there's only gonna be one garrison here as well, if I remember correctly. Yes. And if we go for the planes, we can do quite a bit of damage from there. I mean, the damage we do is going to be the same, but the damage that the enemy does is actually, I think, lower on the open fields rather than close quarters combat, so that would help us. I think I'm gonna have to send one of my units to be repaired. And actually, since I do know that we got another patron between the recording sessions, we should probably name something after him. Question is where? I mean, are any of these... well, actually, no. We'll gather up these troops and make that into a battle group. I guess that's fine. Didn't take too long. There we go. A lot of movement. Okay, so I'll remove and then attach. And then it's the 229th, so let's go down there. We got quite a few battle groups. $229th, I can still make sure, yeah. So we'll rename that, and... So Jody. And this battle group, once we get the mortars down here, will attack that artillery section down there. We'll take out that village, then we can start taking out this one, and then maybe going south here and take out this one. Try to encircle Smolensk for the time being. Because I'm pretty sure that since there is a barracks, there's going to be plenty of units, and surrounding it is probably going to be the best option that we have. Not to mention... Oh, they are sending in troops through that, but since we do have this section over here, we should be able to damage them quite nicely before they even reach here. Let's send in some mortars down here that way, and technically we could even set up further. Okay, one destroyed. Second one is not going to survive, I can tell you that much. There we go. I have two that way. These will protect this southern flank for the time being. Okay, we're shooting that one down. They are bombarding us over here, so if we move down that way, should be able to do a fair bit of damage. We might have to send one of these guys back to be repaired, but I guess we'll find out. And let's send in some of these artilleries down this way as well. As well as more anti-air guns. Got more artillery over here that we can move. Okay, yeah, you need to go get some repairs. The infantry is almost dead. The engineers or sappers or whatever, I don't actually know the exact type of the unit. But it would appear some sort of explosive expert or something. Anyway, yeah, those units are going down pretty fast, although our units are also taking a fair bit of damage. No, we both... There's only the garrison left right now. Probably... Oh, actually, yeah, the artillery is shooting. We should be doing a fair bit of damage on them. And in the meanwhile, let's have a look at the situation down here. You might require some repairs. What we can do now, I believe, is send this section of troops a little bit forward. Oh, I saw a plane down there. We try them away. Let's go that way first. Okay, we destroyed one of them. Actually, we destroyed two of them. I'll send these guys over there to check if we can take out the village over there back, which we probably can. Let's move our mortars down here. We can move you two over that way while we send up these over here, and we'll try to take out that village. There's only one garrison, so it shouldn't be too hard. And then meanwhile, we were fighting down... Oh, right, we're not actually fighting down here yet, but we can start doing that. Move the artillery over there as well. And we were fighting over here. Okay, you... Oh, God. You almost died. But you survived. That's all that matters, quite frankly. If we took out that town, we can move some of the troops closer. Yeah, I have a feeling that that plane... First of all, I have no idea where it's even heading. Secondly, it's gonna go down. Well, not quite, but almost. Okay, we did not gain control of this area, so let's move one of you over there shortly and then return. So we can at least control this area while we do other stuff. We got defensive line over here protecting Riga. Okay, they... Ooh. Some of our troops are taking heavy damage. I'm wondering if it's the planes or something else. Do we have tsunamis over here? We do have 8 tsunami, but not all that many. Of course, we could send a couple Yugumos and tsunamis from here to there. We got more Yugumos over here, so it's not big of a deal. Okay, that plane is dead. Do they have a garrison over here is the question. They do have 2. Okay, well, these units can move down that way. We can get the hoplites over here to start firing at the mortar down there. And apparently the garrisons. Let's move the artillery down there. Okay, we forced the artillery piece out. Unfortunately, we lost our air support. But we do have some more ships around here that we can move closer and start bombarding with them. As well as using the infantry to... Oh, actually, no, I'll send you to be repaired. And there was only one garrison here? Yeah, so if we approach from the northwest, we should be able to take that. And current situation... Oh, God, they use some sort of... some units down there. Well, we can probably move closer. So something like that, and the artillery closer. Make sure that they can't move freely throughout the front. Okay, that's a lot of units down there. It's only mortars though, so we should be able to take them out. So Jody, I'm gonna send you to be repaired, but the rest of you take out the town over there. It's actually military goods. Only mid-sized, but it lowers this amount they can produce. Not by much, but a little bit at least. Should help. Okay, I'm supposing that my troops are ready. Where the hell is... You want to be repaired all the way over there? Okay then. I'm gonna send you back here. Okay, that plane is going a long trip. Just to be shot down over here. Okay, let's move the artillery on this side now. Let's move the stormers a little bit over there so they can actually protect the flank here, so that the mortars don't get fired upon immediately. Or directly. Okay, so what's the situation over here? It would appear that we can take out this town over here. With the stormers, we got the mortars. Oh, the mortar was trying to travel this way, but cannot anymore. What we can do is we can move our navies a little bit closer again. We can take out Memel, that's gonna be lovely. And it is loyal to Lithuania. Now what I would like to do is gather up enough troops to cut out this area, but we don't have enough in the area, I don't think. I mean, we got one unit over here that we could send to be gathered up over there. And we got some units over here that have been repaired, but I'd like to use them on this front still. Because there's still plenty to conquer, and we need some firepower in there. Let's see, we do have... No, actually, we don't have that. We got one of Ansang's troops returning, and then we got some troops that were probably repaired around here. Another IF2, I think I'll send you down that way. We'll start gathering troops over here to take out the airfield. It's gonna be useful. Oh, we lost a unit. Supply truck. Oh, crap. What? Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, once my troops are ready, I'll take out that village. There's only one garrison there anyway. It shouldn't be too hard. Okay, yeah, that IF2 is dead. Dead as a dodo. Okay, maybe not send everyone... We'll leave the wounded units over there, but the full-strength units can go around here a little bit to protect. And since my troops are here now, I'll just get on that railway and block their way. And we'll move further this way, and we'll take out the garrisons. Okay, let's move in some of the anti-air guns. And how it is closest to the front. Because they are doing a lot of damage. And I don't like that. Okay, you who need to go get some repairs. I don't know if there's any barracks in the area though. I'll send these two to be repaired. But yeah, they do still have an air force, although we've probably destroyed most of their air force already by now, but... Okay, that garrison is about to die. Now we're going to take out the town itself. Okay, that raven is about to get killed, and we lost a stormer somewhere. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's send in 3 of these over there. 2 of these protect this one. You go get some repairs. These units need to approach there, although the mortars need to stay a little bit behind. I mean, one by one we will take these guys out, there's no question about it. There we go. That's one down. Now where are the helicopters that we have had around here? Plenty over here, so we'll send them back to the front. Somewhere down there, and we'll use them from there. Okay, we'll send these two over that way. I'll have to send you for repairs. I'll send you two over there, and you two are already heading that way. We can intercept them a little bit. We might be able to destroy them. Okay, so there's one garrison down there. That's not going to be a hard one to take. Although, the Air Force might cause some troubles. Okay, so they fell back from there. Let's have a look at the other front for the time being. They are still trying to go through here, but we are stopping them one by one. Good. We'll actually move these units over here to protect that. So if they try to come through the south, we can still stop them. Do we have any troops to put over there? I don't know. We got some anti-air guns that we can send down here, and we could technically... How much is there going to be? There's only going to be one garrison down there. So if we gather up troops, we should be able to take this one out pretty quickly. Then we can divide some troops this way. Yeah, I don't think that garrison can last for long. Although those bombers are in... Yeah, they can cause a little bit of trouble over here, but we've got that town. I'm going to send you for repairs, and then I'll move these three over here. And I can move these three down this way. Hold on. Okay, well, let's move down here. We need to move our artillery a little closer. Because they're doing a lot of damage over here. We need to take out that airfield as well. If we can take out that one, I don't know where the closest airfield is towards the Latvian front, or Lithuanian front rather. Yeah, I think this is the closest airfield that they have. Okay, let's send in some over that way. Oh, actually, they were already going that way, I think. Now, we have 7 units. How much garrison is there going to be? Only 1. So we could technically try to take out that village. Yeah, you need to go get some repairs, my friend. I guess we'll just get over here and start putting pressure on that town and artillery piece. I mean, if we can take out Minsk, that's going to be very good for us. I mean, it is cutting out some railways, and there is the airfield in the area. Also, I do think, how much is their garrison here? Only 1. So technically, if we gather up the mortars, for example, and then the infantry down here, we might be able to take out that village and then get to Vilna. And let's see. Over here, there's not much going on. We do have the mortars that we could use. We don't have much troops though around here. We do need reinforcements. For example, we need to take out that village down there. Of course, we might be able to take it with these units already. Especially if we send in the helicopters to help. Military facility in Riga. Okay, that's barracks. Air defense in Pärnu and air defense in Pärnu. So we got some air defense in the area. Over there. Although, I don't remember, was it 140? 152. So from there it can reach here, so it's not going to be all that useful right now. But we did get the barracks now here, so we don't need to send the units to be repaired in Estonia. Well, at least the ground units. Of course, we could make another air base in here. Not that we'll be using it right now, but we can eventually. Let's take out the mortar down there. They're sending more troops this way, though. Okay, that garrison is about to fall. Meanwhile, let's have a look at the others. Okay, you need to go get some repairs. We are fighting against a... Ooh, that's a lot. If we take out this one, then we can start taking out the rest of them. But yeah, some of these we already need to send for repairs. Okay, let's get this way. Blockade that rail. You can actually get over here. There's only going to be one garrison down there, so we could combine these units to take out that industrial base down there. We can move the mortars down there, and we can move our artillery over this way. Let's say it would appear that that is an area where they are actually required. We've got the mortars down here. I mean, we could technically just gather up all the troops and take out Smolensk. That is an option. It is a risky option, but it is an option. Now let's see. We got a lot of artillery in this area, which is good. How was the supply situation around here? Not very good. Right, and we do have a town over here. We got actually surprisingly much supplies in the area. But if we do another air base, for example, over here, and then even a barracks, there's still plenty of room for things. We could maybe do a couple air defense in the area, and that's gonna be 5. There's room for one more. So I guess... actually, I'll leave that open for the time being. But yeah, we'll eventually start expanding from here as well, most likely. But the northern front over here is not very active. And it doesn't really need to be. But we can send these submarines down here. We'll start blockading those ports. And in the meanwhile, we can start getting control over the seas around here. So we can move this blockade a little bit further. That should do it. And the blockade did work. We got control over all of this. So that is good. In the meanwhile, this is about to flip to us. Good. We'll send in some of these troops down there. I'll send you to be repaired in Riga, hopefully. We'll send in the hoplites down here. There we go. That is a dead one. Okay, they are bombarding us a little bit, so there is some garrison over there as well. Once we gather up our strength, we could take out that one and then maybe start to push over here, set up a defensive line over here, and then just clear out this area. Because I don't think the Germans can actually do much. I mean, although they do have... well, it's just that the units are so inefficient. I mean, if we have a look at the military goods, they still have 485,000. Which is quite a bit. Right, do we have more troops that have been repaired? Yes, we do. So I'll send you back to the front. And how's the situation here? There's a small garrison down there. So if we gather up, we should be able to take it out. Gather the mortars down. Well, actually, you should be able to shoot from here, so no, you don't need to move. We could move this artillery also down here. Okay, how's the situation here? We do need to start moving in on them, so we can actually destroy them. Yeah, into the forest a little bit. I'll send you to be repaired, I guess. I'll move these a little bit closer. And I'll have to move some of the artillery a little bit closer as well. Okay, we are destroying a lot of their units, that's for sure. Even the garrisons are taking a lot of damage, but our troops are also taking a fair bit of casualties. So we'll have to send some of them back. Research breakthrough, advanced cruise missiles. Ah, excellent. And air independent propulsion. Which means that we should be getting better submarines, I think. Yeah, this... Ooh. It has range, it has pretty good damage, it can fire missiles. So that is pretty good, yeah, we can research that. This, unfortunately, we do not have yet. Are there any other? No, that's Naval Force Production 94. Same with these two. And same with that one. I mean, this is something that we do want to have. We can do landings in places a little bit more efficient. No new missiles, since we are not gonna go for the nuclear weapons. I think that's probably a bit too easy. Besides, it would wreck any chance of winning the elections. I mean, domestic approval rating right now is 22.2%. Usually on normal political difficulty you need about 27% to win the elections. But, I mean, we can easily increase that once the election cycle hits. We're still, well, about a year and a few months away from the elections, so we don't need to worry about that quite yet. But yeah, we did get some research. There's not much unlocked though. But stealth aircraft design is gonna be in 18 days. Then more tech after that. But we are still on rank 7, which is slightly unfortunate, quite frankly. Okay, you go get some repairs actually. We are forcing their units out from there quite fast. They lost their garrison, so let's move in, take out Minsk. Okay, we took out that one. They're now firing us pretty hard. Okay, once our units regain some strength, I'll start sending them there, or morale. And supplies. These two need to go get some repairs, but what we can do is we can send in the artillery closer again to be able to fire into Minsk. Okay, yeah, we're taking way too much damage over here. We managed to take out this one, I'm presuming. Okay, good. We'll send in some of these units to help on taking Minsk. Especially helping take out the artillery pieces. Yeah, you need to go get some repairs. These two I'll send in over here. Okay, they are firing over there at least, and you go get some repairs. Okay, let's see. We did manage to take out this area back. I'll have to send these to be repaired. Because they are in pretty bad shape. Send you to be repaired as well. And diplomatic offer, yes please. Satellite available for launch. Reconnaissance satellite, yeah sure. I'm not actually gonna make more reconnaissance satellites. I don't think. I will probably make another... well, I'm already building another communication... Oh. Yeah, I can remove a couple satellites. I'll go for 8 satellites in for reconnaissance, but it's just that the more the units that they are visible on the map, the slower the game will be. I don't want to slow it too much, but having some satellites will help. Okay, they are sending plenty of troops this way. But we do have plenty of artillery in the air. Let's send half of Sir Yodi's troops over there. And do we have more troops available elsewhere? We've got some troops that have been repaired down here. We'll send them back towards the front, I believe. For example, down there, and we'll try to gather up troops to cut out this area. So we can easily clear out this and then start moving south. And sort of slowly forcing Germany out of the war. Or out of this war, rather. Not maybe entire war, but... oh well, yes, we can move over there. Right, I'm also checking for any extra units. We got one unit over here. I'll send them to St. Petersburg first. Or in that, roughly that area. From there, divide them where they are required. small mortars that we could use, for example, down here. Okay, first garrison in Minsk is about to be destroyed. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I'll get some repairs. Do we have any fighters in the area? We do have a couple of fulcrums down here, but they might be too far away. We can try to send them down there. Yeah, the lack of proper airfields in the area is killing us. How's the supply over here? There is supplies not just enough to keep this fighting at full speed, but garrisons are dying out. Also, we have Minsk. Oh, we do have airfield over here actually, which we could use. Ah, a reconnaissance satellite has been launched. Excellent. Now the question is, do we have enough firepower over here to take out that next village? Not necessarily. These units are actually... I'm gonna send them down here. We'll gather up over here battle group or force that is able to take out that village and then continue the Vilna and take out that one as well. But Minsk is falling about now, so we can send in some troops down there. Okay, so you try to bombard us. No, two can play that game. There we go. Okay, our fighters managed to push them out. That's good. You need to go get some repairs. I'll send you over there. Oh, you didn't want to repair over there? Oh, okay. Well, once we get our artillery over there, that IF-2 should die pretty soon. But it would have actually appeared that we reached the end of this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.